So, keep going back and forth with this. I did manage to figure out why well, I don't know if I ever figured out why, but I got a message into my messaging program, and it seemed to be a message sent to the wrong computer. It's like a wrong number, but for some reason it did something. I don't know. Maybe it was a message from somebody who had a computer that had been infected with a virus, something like that, and I think maybe there was something trying to run on my computer and the tablet wouldn't let it happen. Anyway, I managed to get in there, and I tried to delete it and it wouldn't let me, but I went in and changed the program, set it so it wasn't the default messaging program, and then it didn't let me get in and look at it, and then it was complicated. I was able to switch it back to default, and then it would let me delete it, and anyway, it seems to be fixed. So consequently, it let me open the camera. So here I am. I'm going to do, this is a bit from a play called As You Like It, which is also William Shakespeare, and the character's name is Jacques, and it is Act 2, Scene 7. Now, I want to say that you have to imagine that this is like you are getting to sit in on a dress rehearsal. Now, notice I didn't say dress rehearsal, because dress rehearsal would imply that it's almost ready, and you're going to do it. And of course, first of all, I guess it's not even really a dress rehearsal because I'm wearing my robe and actually they're not pajamas, they're yoga clothes. So, you know, I wear these yoga clothes out about town without a robe on. So you put the robe on, it looks like bedclothes. It's funny, but anyway. So I just want to say, I don't necessarily have this down. As a matter of fact, I don't really have this down. I've got the book here, the script down here, and I might actually have to refer to it if I get really lost on a line. I don't want to do this over and over again because I just don't have the time for that. I've got a lot of stuff to do, still holiday prep things. I mean, it's weird, you know, you get on, like, I have this sort of little vacation for a few days, and but I've got so much stuff to do that it's almost like I don't have it. So anyway, I mean, I want to do these things, and this is one of them. So here we go. Jacques. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and each man in his time plays many parts. As first, infant mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, and then the smiling schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. And then full of strange oaths and bearded like the pod, sudden in anger, quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble, reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice in fair round belly, with good capon lined, with eye severe, beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The next stage shifts to the lean and slippered pantaloon with spectacles on nose, pouch on side, his youthful hose, well saved, now a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his once manly voice turning again to childish treble pipes and whistles in its sound. Last stage, which ends this strange, eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion, sans eyes, sans teeth, sans taste,